My name's Josiah Mork, and this is BaG. BaG is a punchy role-playing system. It's designed by me, a college student who doesn't have a lot of time or money. A lot of the great role-playing games of our era, such as Pathfinder, D&D, Starlight, I think is one of them, all of these games are really long. They have a lot of complicated rules. They focus on reality, on all these varying levels of complexity and modifiers and different rules for different situations. And there's so many books behind them, literally textbooks. I'm a college student. I'm very familiar with textbooks. Literal textbooks of rules that are just make it so hard to get into, so much time is needed, and so much money is needed for all these textbooks, which is why I created BaG. BaG is a punchy system dividing the rules into 3 separate modules. Each module is only about 20 pages, and they vary in complexity. So the first is the most simple and all you need to know to get started in a game. This allows completely inexperienced players who have never even looked at a tabletop role-playing game before to pick it up and get started right away. The second module introduces slightly more complicated rules, including item crafting and vehicles and world generation. So this allows the scope of gameplay to broaden a little bit and for there to be some more variations and excitement in the dynamic gameplay that BaG presents. The third module introduces a magic system which includes completely open-ended spell creating, which allows players to develop their own game strategies. It also introduces full-scale warfare, which allow players to become part of epic intergalactic or intercontinental battles during the course of their turn. So it's seamless integration into a large-scale role-playing type system. Different players can play with different rule sets. Inexperienced players can play with the first module, for example, while veteran players can play with all 3 modules. They'll be playing the same game, but they won't be overwhelmed. The veteran will have enough rules to stay engaged, and the complete newbie will have few enough rules to actually grasp what's going on. But you could all be playing together. So if you're looking for a game with your college dorm while you're in quarantine, or with your family while you're in quarantine, or just looking for something over the holidays or a fun gift to get people around the dinner table, this is the perfect thing for you. All of these rules, though, are designed to be incredibly succinct and incredibly flavorful. I'm a creative writer, so I love to put immersive text in the examples so you really understand what it's like to play the game and understand the rules. The rules have also been fully playtested and fully written, so they are ready to hit your tabletop as soon as this Kickstarter is funded. All of the rules are designed explicitly to clearly communicate the expectation of the players, to create strategic possibilities for the players, and to just have fun. So many role-playing game systems right now include these rules that people don't play with because they bog down the game. And I always wonder, if they bog down the game, why are they rules at all? BaG doesn't have any of that. It includes a couple very well-developed systems of skill rolls, combat, magic, and world generation. That's it. They're very well developed. They allow for advancement, allow for strategy, and allow for development of characters and play styles without bogging you down. That's essentially the essence of BaG. So if you're interested, if this sounds like a game for you, or if you just need something because you're bored and you want to play with your family and friends over quarantine, please check out the Kickstarter down below. I would love to talk with you if you have any questions. So feel free to reach out to me. Thanks, guys.